Okay, so for this next portion of the process of writing course, we're going to be focusing on something very real life related, which is that of your resume. If you have already started a resume, you are more than welcome to copy and paste it into the template here. You do not have to use the template me and Ms. Brown are going to give you, but you are going to have to use some sort of appropriate professional template. What you're looking at here is the homepage of 1101, but it is identical to all homepages across the board. So we're going to be living in the resume workshop folder. And this is just going to be an overview of what we're going to be doing just in case Wi-Fi goes out, in case the bandwidth isn't big enough for Zoom. So this is going to be something that you guys can go back to, remember, oh, that's right, we have to do this in this order, and everything is going to be here and accessible no matter where you are. So the first thing we're going to do is discuss the 4 top skills that are most greatly sought after when people are looking for an employee. And you guys are going to be discussing out of being creative, collaboration, communication, and solving a problem, those 4 elements. Where do you see yourself being the most successful, and where have you demonstrated that already, either in a job you already have or at school? For example, if you really appreciate more of a step-by-step solution and you're good at finding those steps and doing a job well done and solving the problem and explaining how you did it and how you got to the solution, you would probably say, I'm best at solving a problem and reiterating those steps. And then give me an example of how you did that in the discussion section here. This can be done paper pencil, answering both questions on a sheet of paper, then using the write a comment, and down here uploading a file. You're just going to have to email the picture to yourself and download it to your Chromebook in order to upload it here. Or you can simply type. That's the first thing we're going to be doing at the beginning of this whole process. The second thing you're going to be doing is brainstorming what's going to go on your resume. You can do this again. Miss Brown can print out the page and you can write it in and then upload it, which will be here, resume upload. Resume brainstorming, hard copy photos. So it's very clearly labeled. That's where you're doing your submission if it's paper pencil. If it's not paper pencil and you want to go ahead and type, you click here and it's going to open the Uncovering Skills graphic organizer. A lot of us maybe don't even have a resume and don't even know where to begin. So where we're going to start is, how are we going to sell ourselves and market ourselves, right? We're going to think about how we are a good friend. How do we help parents? What praise or acknowledgement or positive things have we heard about our work ethic from teachers? What would you brag about yourself if you were given that opportunity? What subject in school are you best in? As you fill these in with thoughtful consideration, with a minimum of 2 sentences, Ms. Brown and I are going to be able to comb through this and say, wow, you seem very like STEM oriented, or wow, there's a lot of good people skills here. Maybe we can look for a people skills centered resume to send out to people. Wow, you're really good at more behind the scenes. And you have that problem solution orientation down pat. Like, that's what we're going to focus on. So this is really going to be the forefront and the unearthing of the core values that you can really push forward in your resume. So this is going to be either typed in, or Miss Brown can print the copies and you can do that there. You will either submit it here or you will submit it in the resume brainstorming folder, hard copy photos. So you have 2 choices. Okay. Eventually, in the next video, I'm going to do the overview on a TED Talk that we're going to watch, and you're going to discuss that either written or on here with typing. And then we are going to eventually move from the brainstorming document into a resume upload and template working. So we're going to hone in on, how do we take the things I know I'm good at and the feedback Ms. Brown and Ms. Patrick gave me and start making it into a resume form. So, brief overview, what you're going to do in order is the resume pre-work discussion post of the 4 things. How do you excel in one of those? What's your top? And give me an example. Then you move on into the resume brainstorming.